Aside from having my favorite overworld music and in-stage background, the Forest of Illusion isn't really all that interesting. I mean, yes, it's a forest, but there's one of those in practically every RPG ever, and, well, in Mario, it's not really much more interesting. I mean, sure, you have the fruits in the ceiling, because fruits grow on trees, and that makes sense. And there is something a little bit later, which we'll get to whenever that happens. The Wigglers are a pretty interesting enemy, though. They are completely, indifferent to you until you touch them. And right there, you can see the enemies bursting out of the blocks, the thing I alluded to earlier. I haven't mentioned this before, but honestly, I would have preferred regular Goombas to the Galoombas, I believe they're called, that we have in this game. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being able to pick up and throw a Goomba at another enemy, but it's just not the same. And just like that, the stage is over. Yeah, this one goes pretty quick. Next, we have a water level. Honestly, I don't think a water level makes much sense in a forest. Well, rivers and lakes are pretty commonplace there. I don't think there's an entire underground concourse thing that you can just swim around in. In any case, these urchin dudes are pretty cool. They'll track whatever surface they're on, or will float up and down in a specific area. The varying flavors of Cheep Cheep also have special properties. The green ones ignore any on all barriers, and the orange, red, whatever color that is, ones will stop and turn around when they hit something. The blue ones there follow you, so don't get too close to them. I didn't really show it off too well there, but if you're holding something, such as a shell or throwable block, really any throwable object, you move really, really fast in water. Obviously, I didn't have that for most of this, so you don't really get to see it in action. I recommend checking out a speedrun to see just how that works. And we've successfully completed this level. Well, I've successfully completed this level. You just kind of watched. And now for the bonus game that I'm not very good at. Well, that is better than the attempt where I got absolutely nothing out of this, so we're making progress. Here we have Bob-ombs and other enemies and bubbles, and also a really cool version of this background. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but Mario World is the only game in the series, at least mainline, that you can throw objects upward, or at least it's the only one in Mario Maker where you can do that. Interestingly enough, the Goomba will one-shot the charging Chuck there, but if Mario were to try to kill it himself, it takes 3. It doesn't really matter all that much, but it's interesting to point out anyway. Ooh, a ghost house. Maybe we'll see some illusion in this forest of illusion. See you then.